I have been living off of CSGO trade-ups for the past years and have made more than $6,000 just this year, when literally 3 years ago I only had a few dollars of skins. And a lot of you guys are asking me what trade-up I should start with if I will be starting from scratch. Well, in this video, I'll show you guys the best $1 no-risk trade-up that will get me from $1 to $100. So for this trade-up, we will be exploiting the fact that the well-worn version of the M4A1 Empress RS is more expensive than the field-tested and battle-scarred version of the same skin. And to do this, all we need to do is set up buy orders for all of these skins for 7 cents each on the battle-scarred and well-worn version. Now, it is very easy to get these skins since a ton of people are opening these Revolution cases and quick selling them in the Steam market. I got like 300 of them in a day and 500 in 2 days of spamming this trade-up. So now the trick of this trade-up is that you need to keep the average float of the 10 skins in between 0.475 and 0.5625. Now, we do this by using a mix of battle-scarred and well-worn skins. As you can see here, I use 6 battle-scarred skins and 4 well-worn skins. And if you do this right, the M4A1 will come out in the well-worn version, which will be a massive profit. Now, if you are too lazy to compute the average float of the 10 skins, you can just use this trade-up instead, and where you'll be using 10 well-worn Revolution skins. And it will be a no-risk trade-up, so that is really nice. But sadly, the M4A1 will come out in the field-tested condition, which is only $1.30 when the well-worn skin is $2. So it will be a slightly less profitable trade-up. And also, the well-worn skins are more harder to get than the battle-scarred ones in my experience. So I generally stuck with the first trade-up. Now, a common question that you guys will be asking for the first trade-up is, what do you do if you get skins with floats higher than 0.675? Well, we will now be exploiting the fact that the battle-scarred P90 Neo Queen is 2 times more expensive than the field-tested and well-worn version. And so now we will be doing this trade-up in where we will be using 10 battle-scarred Revolution skins. So now the P90 will give us 3 times our money, and the M4A1 is still a profit, and the rest of the outcomes will be small losses, so that's really nice. Now let's do some trade-ups and get some profits. W L W W W L L W W W W W W W W W L L W W W W L W L W W L W W W W W L. By the way, we are getting really unlucky. We got 3 M4A1 so far in 35 tries. Anyway, we got 2 of them in the next 2 trade-ups, which is really nice. Then we got L W W W W W W L L W W L W. So anyway, we got slightly unlucky with the first few trade-ups over there, but in the end, we did get some M4A1s, which is really nice. And after computing the profits and losses, we turned our $1 to $7.23, which is really nice. Do you want to trade the old ugly skins you don't use for the newer, better skins? Well, the Steam market takes a hefty tax, so a better way to do this will be using the sponsor of this video, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey has a huge inventory, so any skin you want is in here. And I even get my low float skins for my trade-ups in here. So all you have to do in the site is put in the skins that you don't want, then put in the skins you want and click trade. And by using my code elsu, you can get a free $5 or a 35% bonus if you top up. And if you don't have any skins, SkinsMonkey has a lot of giveaways which you can enter, so make sure to check it out. Link is in the description. Now, the next trade-up that we did was the StatShack Minimore Revolution trade-up, in where we will be using 10 StatShack Minimore Revolution skins. So here is the trade-up. Just make sure that the average float of the 10 skins is below 0.1, and for the outcomes, we get more than a $1.50 profit 60% of the time, and we get a $1 loss 40% of the time, and it is really profitable. So for our first attempt, we got the F249, then we got the SG, then we got another SG, which is really nice profits. So after these 3 trade-ups, we now got $12.60 in our Steam balance, so let's try out another trade-up. Next trade-up will be a trade-up for a StatShack Factory New AK Slate, and for this trade-up, we will be using 6 StatShack Minimore Snakebite skins and 4 StatShack Factory New Chroma Tree skins. So here's the trade-up. Just make sure that the average float of the 10 skins is less than 0.07, and to achieve this, I recommend using Minimore skins with an average float below 0.095 and Factory New skins with an average float below 0.035. And the total cost will be around $6.72 each, and for the outcomes, we get a $27 profit with the AK, then a $2 profit with the Deagle, then some profits with some of the outcomes, and a small loss with the rest of the outcomes. So this is a risky trade-up, and we are hoping to get the AK Slate, so hopefully we get it. So for the first trade-up, we got the Deagle, which is a $2 profit, so we are already off to a good start. But for the second trade-up, we got the Galil, which is a $2 loss. Now for the third attempt, you will now be using clutch skins instead of Chroma Tree skins, and we got an AK-47 slate, which is an insane profit. Now this trade up now gets us to $39.27 after Steam tax, which is really insane. And I decided to stop with this trade up while we are ahead, so let's move on to the fourth trade up. Now for the fourth trade up, we will be doing this trade up for a StatTrack Factory New AK Ice Cold, and for this trade up, we will be using 9 StatTrack Minimal Rico skins and 1 StatTrack Factory New Dreams and Nightmare skins. So the average float of the 10 skins should be less than 0.0909, and to achieve this, I recommend you guys to use Minimal skins with an average float below 0.098 and a Factory New skin with an average float below 0.035, and the total cost will be around $31, and for the outcomes, we get a $50 profit with the AK, then a small profit with the P250, and around a $20 loss with the rest of the outcomes. But we do have a 60% chance to profit in this trade up, and it is also a really profitable trade up. So let's try this trade up out. On our first attempt, we got the P250 Visions, which is $1 of profit, and this puts our Steam balance to $40.51 after Steam tax. And for the second attempt at this trade up, we got the AK Ice Cold, which is a $93 skin. And adding the $9 balance that we didn't use, we now got $1 to $102.31, which is literally insane. Now, if you would like to know the story on why the CSGO skin economy is dying, make sure to click on this video.